Okay. Good morning, everyone. So, is it a screen is visible and my voice is clear both?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now, so in the last class, in the last previous 2 to 3 classes, we have studied lighting process, lighting, how to do the lighting. In that, three components we have studied. See here, in the solar, just to go through 2 minutes revision. Okay. Na? Solar, sun is there. So two types of light we are going to get. Okay, what is that? One is a direct and another is skylight or diffused skylight. We generally call it as skylight. Okay, na? Direct sunlight we are not considering in the design of lighting, but we are considering light skylight. Skylight means what? Even if sun is on the other side, we can get the light from natural light. Okay, na? It is visible light. In the skylight we have three components. One is one is one is externally reflected component, sky component, internally reflected component. Sky component means what? From sky directly falling on the working plane. Externally reflected means what? External buildings, they are getting reflecting the light and which is coming inside your room. And internally means what? The light which is coming and at the edge it is reflecting to the ceiling floor, and it is reaching the working plane. These three components we have studied. Okay, so now according to national building code, okay na, so we have to study different components in this one. Okay, so from this only they are going to ask the questions. Okay, what are the principle, what, how we are going to achieve that aims and all. So in this one, they are giving basic definitions. Okay, what is altitude, what is azimuth, what is color temperature, what is daylight area, daylight factor. These some of the things we have studied in the previous class. Okay, so and main important thing here is principles of, one second. Where is that? This one, principles of lighting, that is what? Aims of lighting, how to achieve these aims. That is very important from your exam point of view. Is that okay? Is that understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here, see here. Now, anything that same national building code only I have written here. Okay, now, what are the principles? How you have to write? First, try to understand what is the aim. Principle means what are the aims and how to achieve. Both things should be covered. So now, what is the aim? Purpose of lighting. What is the purpose? First aim is to promote the work. ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ರೂಮ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ರೀಡಿಂಗ್, ರೈಟಿಂಗ್, ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸಚ್ ಎ ವೇ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಮ್. Second aim, safety of the people who are using that lighting, safety of the people. Third is third is create in junction with the structure and decoration. ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ನೀವು ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೂ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ರೂಮ್. ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಕಂಜಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆಕೋರೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ರೂಮಿಗೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಗುಡ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಬರೀ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗಿವ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ರೂಮ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಕುಂತ್ರೆ ನಿಂತ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರೂಮ್ ಚಂದ ಕಾಣ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಏಮ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ 3 aims. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All the 3 persons, is that clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay. One second, I will just giving the message in this one. Some people wants to join, let them join. Okay. Now, how to achieve these aims? First is careful planning of brightness. How bright you want, low, medium, high. Color pattern, what type of luminaries you are going to fix. ಈಗ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಕುಂತ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಲರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ ಗಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಶಾಪ್, do you require a specific color pattern? Try to give response, Baba.
No, sir.
ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ?
No, sir.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಹಂಗ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತಿ ನಮಗೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೇನು, how much bright you want, what type of color pattern you want. Okay na? So that is, both things are important. First you decide how much bright and what is the coloring pattern you want. Okay, so how to get that one, so first decide what type of working area and what type of surrounding it has, deciding, depending upon them, you are going to fix these two, coloring pattern and brightness. First point. Second is directional lighting, where appropriate to assist the perception of task detail and to give good modeling. ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ರೂಮಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಸಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಎಕ್ದಮ್ ನೀವು ರೂಮ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚೇರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂದ್ರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಸಮ್ 2 to 3 meter ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ 2 to 3 meter ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಟ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ is sufficient, or you want some additional lights also before reaching that table lights?
Additional light ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
So that is
Sir,
why
additional light ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
very good, very good. That is what we call it as directional lighting. That is also should be concerned. Third is normal, controlling the direct and reflected glare from light sources. Direct ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಈಗ ನೀವು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಬೀಳುದು ಚಲೋನೋ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಫ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಬೀಳುದು ಚಲೋನೋ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್?
ಡಿಫ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಸರ್.
ಡಿಫ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಐಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ವಿಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮೆಟಿಕ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೈ control that direct sunlight and make that such a way that it is diffusing throughout the room, uniform diffusion. Second is glare. Glare means what? Abrupt brightness. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಗ್ಲೇರ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. Second is artificial lighting. Artificial lighting ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಬ್ರೈಟ್, ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬ್ರೈಟ್, ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಬ್ರೈಟ್, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬ್ರೈಟ್, ಈ ತರ ಆಗೋದನ್ನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ when you want to have specifically artificial lighting, means what? During a night when there is no sunlight, then you are going for artificial lighting. Then that time flickering of that lights or lamps should not be there. First thing. Second thing, ಈಗ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕಲರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ the natural daylight and how it is making the coloring effect for our surroundings. We are very comfortable, but the same thing you are not expecting from the artificial light. Correct? ಈಗ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಶರ್ಟ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಕಲರ್ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಮನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ನೀವು ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಕಲರ್ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. Do you agree with this point?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
in artificial lighting also you should pay attention for color rendering. That is the second point. Okay, now correlating lighting throughout the building to prevent excessive difference between the adjacent area to reduce accidents. ಏನಿದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್? ಒಂದು ರೂಮ್ದೊಳಗ ಫುಲ್ ಬ್ರೈಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೂಮ್ದೊಳಗ ಫುಲ್ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಟೈಪ್. ಇದು ಏನು ಕೋರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಐತಿ ಒಂದು ರೂಮಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೂಮಿಗೆ? No. So ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ. ಸೊ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್. ಗಿವ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಕೋರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಕೋರಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರೂಮ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನದ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 10% ಲುಮಿನಸ್ ಫ್ಲಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಕೋರಿಲೇಷನ್. All these are very important from the exam point of view. What are the aims of lighting and how to achieve this lighting? Okay, now slowly we are going to one by one in detail. Okay, these are very simple. By understanding the examples, you can just this one. Okay, is that okay? Okay.
Yes sir.
Now, okay, very good. Planning the brightness pattern. So depending upon the task, how much bright you want, that has to be decided. Now, how much brightness is required, the unit of that brightness, we call it as the luminous flux. And the luminous flux, you have standard tables. Okay, For this type of work 180 lx, 180 lx. For this type of work 200 lx. Okay, for this type of work 250 lux. Like this, the standard table is given in this NBC code. Okay na? So like that, depending upon that, you are fixing the luminaries. Luminaries andre enu? Bulbs, tubelets, which are emitting the light. These are called as luminaries, luminous bodies antar. Natural luminous body yaudappa? Sun. Natural luminous body is sun. Okay na? For our daylighting. Okay na? So brightness pattern is deciding the minimum requirement of this one. Okay na? So how to the brightness pattern will depend upon task. What type of task? Ignore. Normal hall dolaga brightness is requirement is different, and in hospital, in operation theater, the brightness pattern requirement is different. Do you agree with this point?
Yes, sir.
And in factories such as the lathe machine, the brightness pattern is also different. Okay, depending upon the task, you are going to plan the brightness pattern. Okay, now see, in some cases, some tasks are such way that they don't require much of the brightness. Such as simply walking inside and outside. Okay, using the corridor. There you are actually passing. Okay, just you are going there. But for that also, minimum 150 lux is recommended from the safety point of view, or from the correlating adjacent lighting. From the point of correlating to the adjacent lighting, from the point of safety, the minimum lux given from the NBC is 150. Okay, minimum lux is 150. So even though the demands of that task is very, very less. Is that okay? Now, here you can see where work takes place over the whole utilized area. Andre one classroom ada. Okay, some person is teaching, some person is there. So whether you want to focused light or uniformly distributed light, what you are telling? What you want?
Uniformly distributed light, sir.
Very good. So in that case, you want to have uniformity ratio in this 0.7. Okay, working area means what? Wherever the task is happening, that is called as working area. Okay na? So that way, uniformity ratio is mentioned for the whole utilized area. Okay na? What is uniformity ratio? That is minimum illuminance divided by average illuminance. Minimum divided by average. Okay, like that you have things. When the task brightness appropriate and occupation has been determined, the brightness of the other parts of the room should be planned to give appropriate emphasis to visual comfort and interest. Andra ಏನಿದ್ರದ್ದು ಮೀನಿಂಗು? ಒಂದು ಏನಂತಾರದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಲ್ ಅದಪ್ಪ. ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಲ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಇವ ಎರಡು ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಿದು? ಒಂದು ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಏನೇನು ಇರಬೇಕು?
Interest of the task and visual
comfort.
Visible comfort.
Very good, very good. Both things are necessary when you are having this type of this one. Okay na? So in the recommended value of in the table number 4 of this one, I will go to that later. Okay, they have given so many recommended values. Okay, it is not necessary to remember. Just try to understand one or two tasks, that values. Okay, like CV tailoring shop, some reading experiments. Okay, so there what is the minimum illuminance sufficient? Okay, exam ದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾರು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಗುಡ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಜನರಲಿ? ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗು, ಆಫೀಸ್, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್, ಸರ್ಜರೀಸ್, ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಸ್, ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೋ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೋ?
ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕಲರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು?
ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು.
ಬ್ರೈಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್
depend upon the area, sir.
And that means it is also a different one. See here, two things will come: coloring, color rendering index, and color temperature ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇವು ಮೂರು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕಲರ್ ರೆಂಡರಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ದ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಯುಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ಆ ಬೆಳಕದೊಳಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಕಾಣುವ ಕಲರ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಕಲರ್ ರೆಂಡರಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್. ಕಲರ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮನೆಯಾಗಿನ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹತ್ ಕುಂತ್ರೆ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಲೈಟ್, ನೀವು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ತೆಳಗ್ ಕುಂತ್ರೆ ತಂಪಾಗ್ತೈತೋ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ? ಇನ್ನು heat ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So in the cases where you require temperature also to be controlled, there also this portion will come, that color rendering index, brightness pattern, color temperature, all the three things are taken care. Glare thing have we covered last time? Glare,
No, sir.
glare is covered, no? So glare is what? Excessive contrast. See, among these how many people? 4 people are there, no? So last time have you attended the class? Naveen, Neha, Ramkrishna,
Yes, sir.
Shahbaz, Vivek, have you attended? Okay, now in that we have discussed this glare. Okay, glare is
So
nothing
your
but-
voice is not clear.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, how many of you getting my voice broken? Neha madam is getting like that. What about others? Naveen, Ramkrishna, Shahbaz, Vivek.
So volume is low.
There is a quite little bit.
Yes, sir. Little bit working.
Little bit breaking. Okay, now I will start once again. Now give me the reply. Okay, now see here. Excessive glare means what? Sorry, glare means what? Which is making discomfort to the vision. Discomfort to the vision. Now still voice is breaking, or now is it okay?
It's okay, sir.
Is it okay? Is it okay? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, network problem was there. Now let me check once again. Now voice is okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now voice is okay na? Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay na? So we were discussing about glare. Glare is making incomfort such that one area is full bright, surrounding area is full dark. So that is what we call it as glare. So you have two types of glare. One is a natural glare, that is sun glare. Okay na? Another is also called as glare only, that is called as artificial lighting glare. Okay. आपको सूरज के हिसाब से भी ग्लेयर आएगा, एकदम डायरेक्टली आप सन को नहीं दे सकते. That is called as the natural glare. And artificial glare is not nothing but when you are driving the vehicle, suddenly a big bus will come. So that time also you are going to face the glare. Okay. So both are glares only which are making discomfort. Okay. There are some steps to control natural sunlight glare, and there are some steps to control artificial glare. Okay, there are two steps. We are discussing aims of good lighting, that is principles of good lighting. Okay, now, and how to achieve those aims, principles, practices, okay, standards, recommendations. These are very important from your exam point of view. So those things we are going to go, we are discussing actually. Okay, now. So now in that we have discussed what are things we have discussed. The minimum recommendation, that table we just gone through. Okay, glare we are discussing just now, glare. So direct glare is due to the light sources. First thing, reflected glare is due to the reflection of the light sources or surface. Is it also possible? No, you have a light, so you have a room, you are sitting on a chair, but from the window sill, the direct sunlight is hitting your eye. Direct sunlight is hitting your eye. So that is called as a reflected glare. That is also there. Wheeling glare is nothing but seeing a window which is full bright and your peripheral vision is blocked. That is called as wheeling glare. So we have three types of glares. Okay, na? So now how we can minimize? Try to understand. Try to block the direct sunlight, make it diffused sunlight, automatically glare is controlled. One point. Okay na? So how you can blocking that direct sunlight, direct rays by providing the shields. आपने अपने घर के ಏನಂತಾರ खिड़कीಗ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಏನಿರ್ತದಪ್ಪ खिड़की ಮೇಲೆ ಸುತ್ತಲ आपके विंडो के ऊपर जो रहता है ना, ऐसे छज्जा बोलते हैं या विंडो शील्ड्स बोलते हैं, सन ब्रेकर्स बोलते हैं, यस और नो?
Sunshades.
Sunshades. Very good, very good. Sunshades. What is the main purpose of sunshades? It is blocking the direct entry of sun rays. Okay, so it is controlling the glare effect. Another thing, we are controlling by making deep reveals external hoods. External hoods are nothing but providing throughout some extra body. Okay na? Just I wanted to, where is that diagram? Here. Okay na? Here you can see this. I will make it bigger. I will try to explain. Okay na? Reveal antandre, if you extend the portion of this wall like this, if you extend only here, bigger tiles, if you fix bigger thing, you are fix, what is happening? Somehow that rays will reflect here. So you are controlling the direct entry. This portion of the wall where window is fixed, okay, the remaining portion, if I draw the cross section, just I will give the more technical point. If you draw the cross section, window frame or door frame is fixed here center. Okay na? So this is also wall, correct? These are called as jambs, these are called as reveal. The external surface, internal surface, these generally called as jambs and reveals are the spaces left on the wall. That means on the cross section of wall, not on the wall, on the cross section of the wall, the spaces, if they are little bit wider, so what is happening? It is blocking direct sunlight. So that diffusion is taking place. Okay na? So that is what we call it as a deep reveal. Uska matlab hai thoda zyada wide karna hai. Okay, and also you can use shading device. Okay, or you can go for cross lighting. Okay, glare ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಒಂದು ರೂಮ್ ದಾಗ ಕುಂತಿರಿ, cross lighting ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So here one side wall, here it is there, here bulb is there. So when a person sees like this in this direction, he will not able to see this portion because here brighter object is there. So it is blocking the vision by giving the glare effect. Cross lighting means what? You can put another lamp of same intensity so that light is falling on this one also. So that glare effect is minimized. Is that okay? Everyone, can you give me the response? Okay. Next is
Okay, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Next is gradual transition of brightness from one portion to other within the field of vision. Always minimizes the glare. मतलब क्या है? एक बार एक टास्क है ना, आप इधर बैठ के कुछ सिलाई कर रहा है घर में या फिर कुछ वर्क कर रहा है. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क रिलेटेड लाइटिंग. ओके ना? बट other lighting patterns should be such a way that they should gradually transit the lighting pattern. Minimum light, medium light, maximum light, and which is going to relate to this task. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ये जो टास्क है ना, इसको हिसाब से ये भी लाइटिंग करते जा रहा है. ओके, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ग्रेजुअल ट्रांजिशन ऑफ ब्राइटनेस. सो अगर ये नहीं है होगा डायरेक्टली टास्क एंड इट्स लाइटिंग, सो व्हाट विल हैपन? यू टेल मी. Gradual transition affect the movement of the person who are going to do the task. सिर्फ वो टास्क को देखते जाएगा, नीचे कुछ भी रहेगा, लगेगा, गिरेगा. Okay, so like that it is going to happen. Okay, now these are very common points. Lighting for a movement about a building. Okay na? Suppose you are going from kitchen to hall. Okay na? During kitchen the lighting is very good, brighter. But in the hall you have switch off किया है, वो light इधर नहीं है. So there is a chance of getting a small accident when you move from kitchen to the hall, whenever it has happened or not happened. कुछ लगा है? ओके, कभी हुआ है क्या ऐसे? शाबाश विवेक,
Yes, sir.
हाँ हुआ है ना. So
हाँ, sir.
we are discussing the principles of lighting, so we have to take up examples which are related to that. Okay na? So here what we are discussing, movement about a building. So from one position to another position, sudden change in brightness should not happen. That point I wanted to give the example. Okay na? Sudden brightness change should not happen. Gradual change in the brightness should be there. First is inside building to outside building. Inside building to outside building. When it will happen? During night, you are comfortable with the inside lighting which are bright. But suddenly when you go outside, there is a problem, no, because it is full dark. So at the entrance or at the exit, you have a chance of small accident. Okay, so you have to take precaution in a such a way that here not full bright objects should not be placed. इधर ज्यादा bright वाला object नहीं करना है, थोड़ा dim वाला ही लगाना है, क्योंकि immediately when you are going, you are facing darkness, so your eyes should be comfortable. So extremely high luminous, medium luminous, next is not very low luminous, next is darkness. So like that, there should be the transition of lighting pattern. There should be the transition of lighting pattern. In second case, what is happening? In the daytime, when you are coming from the outside, you are exposed to brighter objects or brighter things. But when suddenly enter inside a house, if you have not given sufficient brightness inside of the room, but what will happen? Suddenly you may hit the steps, suddenly you may hit the objects. So that is what you want to take care. So by providing windows next to the door, cross windows, opposite windows, okay, so you are making that one also brighter, so that accidents are controlled. That is the second point. So what are these? Sorry. Corridors, passage, stairways. So always there should be proper lighting arrangement whenever there is a movement in a corridor, passage, stairway. Uniform transition of lighting pattern, uniform transition of brightness pattern should be given. Due consideration to avoid the accident, to provide the safety. Well lighted area and not so well lighted area. These two things you remember, you will understand all the things. Okay, it's okay. Is that okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we have seen entrance from outside to inside. During daytime, you have to be careful. That time also, inside what you can take precaution, inside. Suddenly you are coming from outside to inside. If you don't have any lighting pattern, what you can give? You can give the windows, no? Side windows, cross windows, all those things will give better light diffusion. First thing. During night, inside to outside movement, what is happening here? So you are accustomed to brighter portion, suddenly you are going to dark. So that time at the entrance where the transition of movement is taking place, so there you have to fix the not brighter, means what? Less brighter bulb you have to fix in a such a way that your eyes will adjust that brightness, and next it is going to adjust to the full darkness. Okay, that is the point I wanted to make here. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. नाश्ता गिस्टा ಮಾಡಿರಿಲ್ರೋ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ? विवेक नाश्ता ಮಾಡಿರಿ?
लास्ट टाइम नहीं था सर मैं.
लास्ट टाइम नहीं था, इसके लिए थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है. ओके ना?
हाँ
ओके.
सर थोड़ा.
Okay, no problem. Try to watch that. Sorry. Still, I have not uploaded the videos. That is the problem. Okay. So by this week, all the videos will be uploaded. Okay, no problem. Okay. So what is happening here? Day lighting. Day lighting means what? You are using direct sunlight or skylight. Which part you are using? You have to tell me. For design, which you are using? Direct solar or direct sunlight you are using, or skylight or sky illuminance you are using?
Sky illuminance.
Skylight, or it is called as a sky illuminance. It is called as sky illuminance. You are using for day lighting. whatever we have discussed, these are common for day and night, sorry, day and artificial lighting. See here, डे लाइटिंग मतलब दिन में किया हुआ लाइटिंग, ऐसा मतलब नहीं है. डे लाइटिंग मींस यूजिंग अ नेचुरल सोर्स ऑफ लाइट, दैट इज सनलाइट. ओके, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द डे लाइटिंग. Artificial lighting means what? When that task or when that room or when that area is not meeting the minimum illuminance level, then we go for supplementary lighting or artificial lighting. Okay, that is the point I wanted to make here. Okay, so these are the things already we have covered. Sky illuminance depends upon what? Altitude of the sun, latitude of the sun, which day of the year, time of the year. Okay, so we in this diagram I think we have seen this one, no, patterns. So this one in the first class I think we have seen, correct? Okay, so these are the movement of the sun path and latitude, longitude, all those points are given. So depending upon that, day lighting is also decided. Now, in the cold country, recommended value available for design, cold countries, 6,800 lux. Okay, for brighter, for sorry, what is that? For dry region, see here, for hot and dry region, you have availability of 10,500 lux. This is naturally available sky illuminance. What I am telling is naturally available sky illuminance. Okay, this is called as that one. Okay. Okay. Now, whether these points have been discussed, what are the components of daylight factor? Here, daylight factor is nothing but skylight. Daylight we are calling design means what? It is nothing but skylight, excluding direct sunlight. So skylight includes what are the portions? Shabazz.
हाँ सर.
ಹೇಳು.
Sir, 1 second question.
ಸ್ಕೈಲೈಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವಪ್ಪ ನಾವು.
ಹಾಂ
ಸ್ಕೈ ಇಲ್ಯುಮಿನೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸ್ಕೈ ಇಲ್ಯುಮಿನೆನ್ಸ್ ದೊಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ? ಈ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೇನಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ, ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೇನಲ್ಲ
ಸರ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್, ಸ್ಕೈ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್
ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್. ಇವು ಮೂರು ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಿಸೈನ್. Okay, now see, in principles, what actually they are giving, how to control sky component entry. Okay, how to control sky component entry, how to make it diffused uniformly. Second thing, second point they have mentioned. Third point, sorry, what is that? First point, second point. Okay, how the ERC can be controlled. ERC andre enu? From outside building, the rays are getting inside. Okay, by reflection they are getting entry. How to control this? What type of windows you have to fix? How to control the glare? So those things are there. Now, third point, how you can control, how you can change the IRC component. ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, IRC ನ ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? How to control this IRC? You tell me. Simple ada. Ceilings, floorings, you can change, no? Very smooth surface will give better IRC distribution. Yes or no, Baba?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Simple logic. Okay, na? See, ceiling, floor, all those things are reflecting internally. So that is why we call it as whatever light which is coming, IRC. See, main source is sky only. From the sky, direct entry. From the sky, externally reflected. From the sky, internally reflected. So we are dividing into three. How to control all the three components? That is what we are discussing. Sky component control by making the window size, window glass size of the window, position of the window, height of that window, okay, sill level of that window, okay, number of windows. Okay, so those things will decide sky component as well as external reflected component up to some extent. Okay, third thing, how to control or change this one? By making the changes in flooring, by making the changes in ceiling or walls, all the three things. we can control IRC. What is WP? Work progression. What is that? WP? Working plane. It is called as working plane, where you are calculating the illuminance. So here illuminance is 180, okay, but the task requirement is the 250, okay, lux, 250 lux. So whether you go for supplementary lighting or you are going to leave that one as it is. Hello, people are there or not?
We are there, sir.
Oh, okay. So what I should do? Shall I interact like this or simply continuously lecture?
No, sir. Interaction.
हाँ इंटरेक्शन देन थोड़ा सब लोगों को भी आंसर करना है ना जब भी मैं थोड़ा थोड़ा क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ अदरवाइज क्या बोलते हैं ऑनलाइन क्लास उतना इफेक्टिव नहीं रहेगा ओके यू हैव टू एटलीस्ट सम वन पर्सन गिव द रेस्पॉन्स ओके ना नाउ so
Yes,
three
sir.
very good three components direct sky external reflected internal reflected so we have the components how to control the sky component so here you can see here at a distance 3 to 3.75 from the window along the center line perpendicular to the window ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಸ್ಕೈ ಇಲ್ಯುಮಿನೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 to 3.75 मीटर डिस्टेंस दೊಳಗ फ्रॉम द विंडो 3 to 3.75 मीटर वो डिस्टेंस रहता है ना उसमें कितना हमको इल्यूमिनेंस मिल रहा है इतना हमको मिल रहा है उसके ऊपर हम लोग अदर लाइटिंग वेदर सप्लीमेंट्री लाइटिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड or we have to go for artificial lighting those things are decided okay ना अगर इधर कम मिल रहा है तो two possibilities are there you can go for supplementary lighting that means another window you are going to fix nearby that is called as a supplementary in another case that is also not possible then you go for artificial lighting so depending upon the position depending upon the distance you are going to fix the illuminance level. That is, I wanted to make it clear. That is the first point. Second is where exactly you want to calculate center of the room. Where it is another portion, it is necessary at fixed locations such as a school, desk, blackboard. I am telling what are these? These are nothing but the point of interest. These are called as the point of interest where generally task is happening and on these points only the sky component is calculated or compared. That is what I wanted to clear. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
okay. Now, see here, how the general recommendations they have given, what should be and what it not should be. Okay, like that they have given. First is what the daylight component should not normally be less than half of the total room. Simple ना एक बड़ा रूम है 10 मीटर रूम है जो भी आप विंडो इधर प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं ना एटलीस्ट इट शुड पेनेट्रेट थ्रू द हाफ ऑफ द रूम सिंपल पॉइंट दैट इज वेरी बेसिक प्रिंसिपल ओके ना सी जो भी विंडो से आ रहा है लाइट जो भी वो विंडो से एंट्री हो रहा है ना लाइट वी कैन नॉट टेक डायरेक्टली दैट कंपोनेंट वी हैव टू डिडक्ट बाय व्हाट अमाउंट by deducting the grills, by deducting the glass quality. See, plain glass will give more light compared to tinted glass. Simple and the concept. So for that, you have to make some corrections in the calculation of sky component. Second thing, if that window itself is made up of a lot of steel bars, grills, so those are there, then we have to do the correction. So depending upon them, we are doing the corrections. First point. External reflected component you cannot control much because it is totally reflecting from the other buildings okay na so only you can control the glare effect by making the window width of that window wall bigger larger wider that is one thing or you provide the sunshades sun breakers to control the ERC component this one is internal component you can change the ceiling finish flooring finish, wall finish, or other objects which are more reflective, more reflective. So you can alter the things so that IRC is achieved properly. IRC is achieved properly. So now general principles. General principles for taller buildings. For taller, sorry. Okay, 1 second. What they are telling, if it is a room, here is the, sorry, 1 second. I will give good diagram. Try to do small room or a bigger room. ऐसे आधा क्यों हो रहा है यार? करता हूँ, ठीक है, ऐसा एक रूम है. सो अगर आपका विंडो थोड़ा टॉल है, मतलब बहुत टॉल है, तो वॉट एवर लाइट ईयर कमिंग, नो, इट इज गोइंग टू पेनिट्रेट मोर डिस्टेंस. फर्स्ट पॉइंट. सेकेंड पॉइंट, इफ दैट विंडो is wider, matlab when you see in the other direction, it is not tall but it is wide. It is wide in this sense. Wide in this sense means what? Its width is larger compared to its height. Then the distribution of light will give very good. Distribution of light will be very good. 2 points are clear. Taller openings, deep penetration of light. Broader openings or wider openings, good distribution of light. Depending upon the task, you are going to fix that one. This point clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Standard sill height. Standard sill height 300 mm to 600 mm. Standard, okay na? For better distribution and better penetration of light. 2 things. Okay na? Now, unilateral lighting from side openings will in general be unsatisfactory. मतलब क्या है? एक wall है, हर विंडो उसी वॉल पे आना is not a good thing. There should be opposite windows and cross windows. That is what we are going to discuss. Okay, that is what the point is. So unilateral lighting is avoided as much as possible. So bilateral lighting, cross lighting, opposite lighting, so all these are encouraged for better brightness. That too when the room is of bigger size. थोड़ा छोटा रूम है तो ठीक है, एक ही साइड विंडो लगा के खत्म. बट व्हेन इट इज अ हॉल बिगर रूम, you have to provide it is a more windows on other sides. Okay, so generally two opposite windows will give better brightness, when the room is bigger size. And also whenever staircase is there inside a building, generally cross lighting is provided. What type of lighting? Cross lighting मतलब क्या होता है? 2 cross walls, इधर भी विंडोज प्रोवाइड करो, इधर भी विंडोज प्रोवाइड करो. Your staircase is situated somewhere in the corner. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay na? Okay. Next point is that provide reveals, jams to control glare effect. Provide schajjas, lowers. ये लोयर्स क्या होता है बाबा? ऐसा आपका डोर है, डोर में ऐसे बीच में ग्रूव्स कट किया रहता है ना, वुड विंडो में ये कट किया रहता है ना, छोटा कट किया रहता है ना, वो मूवेबल पार्ट्स रहता है. देखो, आपने देखा है क्या? ऐसे स्ट्रिंग्स रहता है, उसको खींचने से वो प्लेट जैसा ओपन होता है, और एक स्ट्रिंग्स रहता है, और एक धागा खींचने से वो प्लेट्स ऑटोमेटिकली क्लोज होता है. वो देखा है क्या? देखो, कोई एक फिल्म में जैसे हीरोइन रूम के अंदर रहती है, हीरो आया है नहीं आया है, वो ऐसे ऊपर चेन वो खींचती है, वो प्लेट्स ओपन होता है, बाहर हीरो रहता है, फूल लेके आया रहता है. ओके, वो खुश होती है. वो देखा है क्या मूवी में कभी?
Scene, sir.
हाँ,
Scene.
सीन. वो क्या होता है सीन?
कौन सा मूवी सर?
कौन सा मूवी? हर मूवी में रहता है बाबा वो नॉर्मल.
Sir, I have seen, sir.
Ah, you have seen. Okay. Those things, movable window portion, movable door portion, one time it is closed, one time it is open to have a better vision. ये किस लिए यूज हो रहा है इधर, आप उसको सोचो. Lawyers and all, why they are used? You can control the entry of light. Yes or no? You tell me. बाहर
Yes,
हीरो है, हीरोइन है, जो भी है, you can control the vision or you can control the entry of light. So layers can act as a barrier for glare effect, can control the glares. पूरा ओपन कर दिया तो ज्यादा लाइट आएगा, आंख को ये हो जाएगा, हीरो नहीं दिखेगा या हीरोइन नहीं दिखेगी, वो कंट्रोल करने से थोड़ा थोड़ा दिखता है. ओके, लाइक दैट. इज दिस ओके? नाउ जो हॉल में रहता है और जो अगर समथिंग इनसाइड और वेरेवर lightness control media we generally provide. See, in cars and all, you provide a tinted glass, no? You provide a tinted glass or dark color glass, or called as a translucent glass. Called as translucent glass. ये क्या होता है? They admit partially light. They are admitting light in a partial this one. Okay, na? So that glare is controlled, light brightness pattern is controlled, so we can have a better view depending upon this one. How to control that? This one, providing tinted glass by grinding the surface of that glass, sand blasting. Okay, don't remember all those things, you just understand. By providing a translucent glass, you can control the glare or emission of light. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, this point is not clear. Now what is the time?
12:30 सर.
सर नेक्स्ट क्लास है क्या अभी किसी का?
नहीं सर.
नहीं सर.
So now you tell me, shall I continue or shall I close? You tell me. You people tell me, according to that I will do.
Sir, we'll stop, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes sir.
Okay. No problem. So my next class is on Friday. I think from next onwards, after Friday or Saturday, we will. I trying to get more classes. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Today's class, whether it is okay, not okay, क्या है आज का class?
It was good, sir.
It was okay sir.
Good. Okay. I will get more examples which will make you to make interest for you people to interact or attend the class. Okay. देखेंगे नेक्स्ट टाइम से जितना होता है उतना ज्यादा एग्जांपल्स देता हूँ. हो दिलो विवेका. Okay. Give your attendance by writing the USN and the name